I'm going to tell the story of how I almost got arrested for more allegations. When I was like 13 years old. This was before the original story about the allegations and the V card. So, y'all know my homie Nick. Shout out to Nick. That's the bro. That's my brother. If you know, you know. Once again, I want to have him on streams. I want to like play Fortnite or something with him. So, I'm going to sit in this chair. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to sit in this chair for the rest of this. But, man, me and Nick, we used to, let's just say, me and Nick, we used to go out in public a lot and fuck around. But we kind of got extreme sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And as a little kid, you have that freedom because you can't go to jail. You can only go to juvie if you actually do something. But 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna go that far unless you like murder somebody. So, you know what I'm saying? Basically, bro, me and Nick, we had this park that was by my house that we always used to go to, man. And shout out to Nick, bro. Love that dude. That's my brother. Unfortunately, bro, that park doesn't exist anymore. They deleted the whole park out of the game. I'm so dead ass. They literally dug up the whole park and destroyed everything and deleted it out of the game. So I'm like, all right, can't go there no more. But all the memories that we had there, we used to go there a lot. We used to hoop. We used to play hide and seek. I literally grew up. I learned how to ride the monkey bars at that park. But now there's like a new park that's being built there, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be tough. Maybe I could go back and get arrested again. Help me! Me and Nick, we used to go to this park, and there was this like little area in the park that was like trees, like it was kind of like a little woods, but it wasn't that big, so you couldn't call it like a forest or anything. But it was like a little wooded area, hella trees and stuff. And inside it, there was like a cool little like camp area, so you could go walk in through the trees. And if you like knew it was there, like it was hard to see from the outside. Like if you knew it was there, you knew it was there, but it was very hard to see. Shut the fuck. Maybe I should do white. Do we fuck with white or do we fuck with pink? White or pink, JP? You look good regardless. I'm gonna go pink. We go inside, and there was this little camp area, like I said. Like if you go inside the trees, there's like a bench. There's like carvings in the wood. I think it was like some Boy Scout kids or some shit like that. Cause it was cool as shit. Like, or at least it was cool for like a 7th grader. So we go in there, we do our initials, and we're like, oh, this is sick. This is sick. And then fast forward to the day of the arresting, or almost arresting. Sorry. So me and Nick, we're like, all right, we're going to go to these woods. And I forgot how we discovered this, but there was like a tree in the woods that you could climb very easy. So it was like, oh, we're going to go and climb this tree. And we used to go up there and just troll all the time. Like we used to go up there and as people were walking by, just yell at them and see them get confused and be like, where's that yelling coming from? And we would be like, oh, hey, you in the red hat. Hey, you in the white tee. Hey, da-da-da, whatever, just trolling, like some little kid shit. Me and Nick, we go there this one day, this specific day of the almost arresting. And let's just say the houses that are nearby this park, the owners of them houses are some bitches. I don't give a fuck. They're some bitches. Excuse me, my bad. So we're up there and we're doing our usual trolling. It's going well, it's going well, it's going well, it's going well. It's funny. I forgot whose idea it was. I think it was probably both of us, honestly. But we're little kids, right? And you know, as a male, you know what I'm saying, it's funny to act gay around the bros. I'm not gonna lie. And so at the time, obviously as you're younger, it's funny to moan in public, like do a girl moan, like, oh, get him out of here. We started to do that. So people would pass by and we would just be moaning loud as fuck. And we sounded like girls. Like our voices sounded like girls. We were young. So obviously our voices are gonna sound like little girls. You was a bitch. And obviously on top of the moaning, it sounded like something was going on there. So tell me why, bro. We're still going. It's funny as fuck. And out of nowhere, all we see is like 3 squad cars pull up. 3 squad cars pulled up. And we're like 12 years old, 11 years old, 13 years old. We're terrified. And when you're younger, you're scared of the cops. You don't really know what could be happening, especially if you know it's probably because of something you did. I've had interactions with the cops before, plenty of times. Whether it was alone, whether it was with friends, whether it was with family, whatever. They get out of their fucking cars. They walk up to the woods, and they don't know how to get in. The entrance, like I said, it's hard to see. So they're like, basically they just kind of called out. They kind of called out, and they were like, hey. We were like, fuck. We're still in the tree. We're like climbing down now because we're like, yeah, fuck, we're in trouble. And so me and Nick, we're like, yeah, we're good. Da da da. We come out of the woods, and they're literally like, Buddy was like these. I shit you not. 13-year-old kid. Buddy was like these. Let's just say these. Buddy was like standing like these, hand on strap, like he was like it was some fucking threat. Why are you tucking the strap? Why are you clutching, dude? Why are you clutching? So me and Nick, we're shitting bricks because it's like 2 officers that are talking to us, and then obviously the other 2 squad cars in the back. We don't even know how many fucking officers are here total. So apparently, actually I'll get to that later. So the cops, they're interrogating us. They're like, oh, we come out. We're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're just like playing, kind of like just trolling. And they're like, is there anybody else in there with you guys? And we're like, no, it's just us 2. They're like, I think he was like, oh, can we take a look? It's the fucking woods. I don't give a fuck. We were like, yeah, bro. Yeah, you can go look. We showed them how to get in. These motherfuckers went in. Flashlights. They was like searching all up and down. Like, bro, there's nobody in there. You're good. Oh God, you're good. So we were like, they take us back out of the woods, and we're like, oh, we're sorry. Like, we didn't mean to be like we didn't mean for you guys to be wasting your time and stuff like that. We were just kind of playing a little joke. You know, we were like, oh, we told them where we live and everything. We told them our ages. Like, they're like, they saw we were no threat. Thank God. But apparently, word on the street. Oh, I forgot to mention. This motherfucker had the nerve when he was asking, or no, okay, actually, no, this makes sense. I can just add on. So, he was like, apparently, we got a call of loud, like, moaning or groaning in the woods. And so we were just making sure you guys weren't in there with a girl doing something you're not supposed to. Twelve, 13-year-old boys. 12 to 13-year-old boys. Cracking in the woods? Motherfucker, when I was 12 and 13, I didn't even want to kiss a girl in my home, let alone in the woods. What are we talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? 2 of us, a threesome, and 13 years old? Oh my God. So I'm like, dude, like, we gotta do better. Like, what do you mean? Why are you asking us these dumbass questions? Let's be for real. You went in there, you searched all your lights and shit like these. There's nobody in there. Why are you asking us these questions still, bro? Like, get me the fuck out of here. Let me go home. Mind you, my heart's beating, bro. Because that didn't sound too good. I was like, yeah, no way I got allegations at 12, 13. And they said they was going to write us down, put me in the system. Put me in the system for allegations of who knows what. I said, nah, you're not doing that. You can't. We can't do that. I can't go into that. And they were like, oh, okay. Well, we see you guys weren't doing anything wrong. So we're just gonna let you off with the warning. And yeah, bro, they were like, oh, these people will call the cops. We always get calls from these people about damn near everything. And we're like, oh, okay, good to know. So these people are soft. Okay. So yeah, bro. The dude gets in his car. The 3 squad cars, fucking drive off. We get them. We get on our bikes, and we fucking skedaddle. You can still see me.